because, like you, I'm a full member of this beautiful family our group Hestion is today. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, we are at the beginning of a brand new day. The world will change. We must participate all together to build it around our common fundamental values with the Hestion group.
The Hestion family gathers more than 3,000 persons in 16 different countries, 25 nationalities, and nearly regrouping all religions. All we are doing today, for me, is like an adventure. This is the Hestion adventure. A personal adventure, an adventure for my partners, and an adventure for the group, a group adventure. You have fully understood that the notion of family is very important, one which I keep close to my heart, and in which the year 2010 will also be the year of the family, of your families. Your year. I shall see you in May 2010 for the next Congress. Have a good dinner, and thank you very much, all of you.
Develops from the word Hestia, which is the goddess of home, a Greek ancestor goddess of home. And this is, I want to make a special remark about this, because we could never be here without having the values of the family that Eric and Richard has mentioned in their speeches. This is unbelievable values that we like to maintain. I cannot forget to thank absolutely everybody that is related to Hestia. Without every single piece of work that you guys have done, every minute that you put in the company, every effort that you do by working together and communicating, we could not be here.
Not much more for public speaking, so I'll keep it quick. I just want to say thank you very much to Richard and Pablo for my wonderful job, actually. I'm very busy.
I think the second award was for somebody who, unfortunately, not everybody knows, but she's a very special person. Especially the people who went with us to China all know her. And her name is Mika. I think she has really the right to have an award. We miss her, we wanted her to be here. And Rosjen, can you please come to take the prize to bring it to Mika?
And Mika is our employee or history in Hong Kong. And he was failed down in a night school class. And he was almost died. And first time I saw a boy cried for her. And it happened with my son. So I knew about the young people's relationship and their friendship and also workmanship. That's so important. So that's why I was so touched. And now I would like to say, because of our histories, now Mika is come back to work. Despite he only 80% recovery, but he liked to do something for history. Thank you very much.
You got such an extraordinary amount of history that's built up in this thing, and the people who know and love Pablo and people who know and love Richard and have been associated with this for a long time. But this next award really goes to somebody who predates Hestion. So I'm standing up here, really completely, I'll say, I feel privileged, but unqualified to give this award because the person who's earned this award has earned this prior to the existence of Hestion. It's a gentleman who's worked tirelessly, absolutely has done everything that we've asked him to do and asked him to do for years and years. He's focused on the business, he's focused on the relationships, he's allowed us a home in his country. We traveled all around the world to see him. As a matter of fact, I spent 435,000 miles in a plane last year, like 30 days I think I spent the night in the plane. And a number of those would go and sing the next gentleman. But the gentleman who's here has actually kind of set the stage for the business going forward. We all love him and respect him. He's brought so much credibility to this business. And the next award goes to Mr. Ross Chen. I go to Hong Kong, and I unfortunately went there on my birthday. And it so happened that his wife's birthday is a couple days after mine. And so as the ceremony was, we go to dinner, and I'm thinking this is so nice, the big dinner, big tables like you're sitting here, but larger, big, huge, round Chinese dinners with tables with the big lazy Susans in the middle of them. And after dinner, one person gets up and walks over to me and toasts me with rice wine. Red rice wine tastes a little bit like kerosene, but just a little harsher. And says something extremely, extremely deep and meaningful. I think it was in Chinese, I have no idea what it was, but it could have been a complete insult, but we toasted. I thought, great, oh, and it's burned all the way down, and Ross is laughing and laughing and laughing, and I sit back down. And then the next person at the table next to him gets up, walks over, toasted. So 20 of these people later, I'm standing by the grace of God only, but good thing was Ross was drinking with me. So we carried on. But seriously, who you're looking at right now really is the face of Hestion. We could talk about this group and our families and all these things, but the reality is that he's opened his country, literally, to all of us. We talk about cities and offices and all these things. He's opened his country. And we have brought products and services and whatever it might be there, but he has extended a level of service, of respect, of honor to Hestion that we can't repay here tonight or anytime going forward. So please put your hands together for Mr. Ross Chen.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. As I said, my English is very, very in limitations, so I only can speak about 1 minute about English word. But I said one thing just now I forgot. I said about Mika, we come back to Mika. Actually, I should say, he came back when he only 80% recovered. What is that? It's the spirit of the history. I would say it's the spirit of the history. Thank you.
Ross Chen.
Just told about Jeffrey. I said lucky. I was 80% drunk, so last I have a courage to come here. I said, good job.
I'd like to invite Monsieur Granier to the stage to present the next award.
I want you to welcome to an exceptional guy called Frederick Cohen.
I wish him the best of the best future for the company.
We have decided, Hestion, to allocate a prize to the best of the best board member who never existed in the history. And the board member, the best of the best, is Mr. Eric Peugeot. Come on, Thomas!
I'm not the best of the best. I'm just part of a team. But the only thing I want to tell you, when we try to do what I'm trying to do now, changing my life, I'm only working with my heart, for my family, and for all the people who share the same values. Congratulations to all of you, because you share that values. Thank you very much.
We got the second prize. We have been allocated 1 month later, which never happened. So I call Vincent de Lorenzo, please, and in order to come and pick up his prize. Lorenzo won the prize 1 month later, the Congress in Hoshi. I want really to thank you.
I have to tell everyone, this award does not belong to me. This award belongs to the Bionetics team. Because without them, unfortunately, those are the people that never get the recognition. Because it's people like me that's in the forefront, but it's the people behind me that deserve this more than I do. So I'd like to thank everyone here, and I want to thank my staff and my research team for everything they've done, because they deserve it more than I do. Thank you very much.
It goes to the Business Achiever of the Award of Hestion, Mr. Justin Minchin.
Thank you very much thank you Richard, thank you everybody, thank you to my staff, thank you for Emma, thank you for everybody that's involved. You guys make me look good. Thank you.
He's a friend. He's a friend to every single person in this room, not just of us who have known him for a long time, but he's a true friend. And there are not a lot of people you can say that about in this world. And I consider Richard a friend of every single one of us, and he's a true friend of mine and one of my best friends. And I want you all to put your hands together to my dear friend, Richard Redden.
very touched, as you might understand, coming from one of a person who really touched my heart and came very, very long time with me, more than 20 years. It's true, we suffer. We have good bonds and bad bonds, but it is really a great friend, and I don't want to talk too much. I'm already speaking a lot, but I thank you. I hope that you think the same about me, that's what I think about you. And again, thank you very much to be member of our group. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you.
So let Kelly go first.
10.
Number 10. Oh, this is a trip to London now. Welcome.
Johnson.
Thank you. I'm going to disqualify myself because I'm the announcer. So Cookie, draw another one. I will be in Paris Friday.
Number 1. It's Paul Blackden.
Paul Blackden, a trip to Paris. Yeah, toma!
37.
Okay.
Jane Winton.
Jim White. Oh my gosh. 100 euro. White goes 100 euro. 150 going twice. 150 going 3 times.